I went to, there's quite a few crap people, isn't there? Recently I went to the doctor because I had to go and set my health examination because I was turning 75 and I don't want any clowns on the road. Anyway, first off I did a cognitive test, and then I go into the doctor, and the doctor, I didn't hear the first bit what she said, mentioned prostate exam, blood tests, and I was thinking, oh shit, I didn't know I was getting that wrong. That's not exactly what I wanted for not to drive. Anyway, then I realised she meant that we don't have to do that. But anyway, I passed with flying colours. I said, do people sort of fail this? And she said, you'd be surprised. Anyway, I've been on a journey with this magnificent woman here for quite a few years. And we found, I've got a series of photos of the sort of how Hal's health progressed. And baldy in the middle. And
help man, baby.
And anyway, Sherry found another one recently that is unbelievable. I think it's so funny. Have you got that one?
No.
I told you to get that one.
Well, I didn't.
It's so completely different. It's just one copy back. And
14 years ago.
14 years ago. And it just shows you, and that we're all human beings, and we can all change our health. And it's just, it astounds me that I can take some products like this and change my whole health. I feel better than what I did when I was 60 or 50 bloody near.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's great to be able to have the opportunity to live longer, younger, because the best part of my life was school.
And now you didn't have to wear glasses. You could wear glasses when you were in your 50s to drive, right? And you still don't have to wear glasses to drive.
No, they
Yes, the eye thing is so important because so many New Zealanders now, right from little people in school, are wearing glasses and their eyesight's failing. And it really is nutrition. If you listen to Wallach's research and you listen to his interview with Dr. Gerhard Schrauzer about selenium and other things, and you just keep learning how to take back control of your body. We've got friends who have monthly injections into their eye now, and it's scary. When Hal went recently to learn specs and found out he didn't need glasses to drive, like he did in his 50s once again, I said, what is this, all this operation, they're doing injections into eyes regularly. What's that about? Because we ask our friends overseas and they've never heard of it. And he said, New Zealand's very vulnerable for macular degeneration, so they're doing these injections in case that happens. Well, that's not good enough for me. I'm not letting anyone stick a needle in my eye for any reason. But take the nutrition and you'll notice your eyes will clear. And Hal has a predisposition to what they call autoimmune in the medical field. But some of the things that happen is he gets floaters in his eyes. Has anyone ever here had floaters in their eyes? Yeah. So it happens sometimes when you're unwell, when you get sick. So you can clear that up quite quickly with our nutrition. And it's good because it shows you it's working, and those things are highly visible from the inside as well as the outside. And I just want to talk briefly too about the animals. How many people here have got pets or animals that they love? Yeah, how many people here have used a veterinarian or vet products in the last 12 months? No. Yeah, so we haven't used a vet for 10 or 11 years, and we live on a small organic farm. So this is Nana Pony. She came to our place because the owners no longer wanted to take care of her because she was a diabetic horse, basically. She was on vet medication and never allowed to eat grass again. Well, we gave her the choice. There's the vet's medication and there's the minerals and there's the grass and there's the vet's feed. And guess what she chose? And now, how many years later? It must be 8 years later. She's nearly 30 now. She's got 2 new friends out of sheep, and she's hopping around the paddock and having a great old time, isn't she?
Lucky chap.
And every
Yep.
time, and the lady wanted her back 3 times. She went back
Yes.
there,
Yeah.
had type 2 diabetes again, and then every single time we got rid of it.
Yeah.
So we know exactly how to get rid
Cried
of that.
bucketfuls. And this is our granddaughter who won't be here today, unfortunately, because she's got a birthday party, but she's 12 now. She's our first longevity baby, had minerals since she was little. And this is a lamb that was born with like crooked legs, you know, couldn't run or anything. So she loved it because she could carry it around.
Can't catch it.
Couldn't
Yeah.
escape. Couldn't escape.
But it couldn't run, couldn't walk. Hal gave it minerals in a little syringe in the corner of its mouth. Plant-derived minerals, $31 a bottle.
3 days in a row.
We're never without them in our house. Sick chooks get them, sick dogs or cats get them. Anyone that hurts itself or is pooing out the
Sick Hal
back
gets
gets it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's amazing. So make sure you get yourself a bottle as well as everything else.
It started running in 3
it's your
days.
first aid, yeah.
After giving the plant drug.
Incredible.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
from bow-legged to like you can't catch that land.
Its legs just changed.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's just so much to talk about and wonderful people in this room who've
Yeah.
got great
Everyone's
stories.
got a story.
But
It's great to
yeah,
see.
mix and mingle today and learn all you can because this is a journey of life and the journey of hope. Yeah.